Well, it's Cinco de Mayo today, tomorrow, 2 days ago, or it's sometime in the next year whenever you're watching this video, but I want to talk about some movies that I like where a non-Hispanic is playing a Hispanic in a movie. And, well, I'm not going to lie to you, it's just going to be a lot of white people mixed with something else, but yeah, buckle in, let's check it out. First example I want to talk about is Jack Black as Nacho Libre. I mean, if you guys haven't already seen from the rest of Jack Black's resume, he's the whitest guy to live. He plays a Mexican really well, and that's coming from a Mexican. I mean, if you haven't seen Nacho Libre, I mean, what the fuck are you doing? It's one of the funniest comedies of all time. I mean, is it too crazy to say a generational performance? It's just one of those comedies from the early 2000s that was made by the guy who made Napoleon Dynamite and the Minecraft movie, where Jack Black is also in, but he's playing a white dude. Or a black dude? Wow. Next is Rob Schneider in Ridiculous 6 playing a dude named Ramon, who's like the most stereotypical racist-looking Mexican you'll ever find. And weirdly, I mean racist in a very on-the-nose kind of way. And I ain't even offended like that. I just think it's funny. Ridiculous 6 in itself is just one of those stupid Adam Sandler movies, but it's a Western. And it's got Terry Crews and Taylor Lautner. I mean, okay, but hey, those Adam Sandler movies are in a different universe of their own, like the Marvel movies. You can rank them, but it's hard to rank them among regular movies. For an Adam Sandler comedy, it's funny, and Rob Schneider's always been good with accents, as fucking wild as they can be. So this example might be a bit of a weird one. This is actually for a movie that never got released and actually got shelved. It's a Jamie Foxx movie called All-Star Weekend. And if you look at the picture here, it's Robert Downey Jr. as a Mexican. Yeah, this is where this famous Joe Rogan clip originated from.
I called Robert. I said, listen, I need you to play a Mexican. He says, dude, here's the deal. Sure, fuck it.
Yeah, so this is that movie he was talking about him playing a Mexican. Believe it or not, this is one of the main reasons that the movie was shelved. It's about Jamie Foxx and another dude who are these huge LeBron and Steph Curry glazers, and they want to go to the All-Star Weekend, and in the movie, Robert Downey Jr. is, in fact, a Mexican. Might I add, he doesn't really look like one. He just looks like a southern white dude with a little bit of swag, but wild story, but that's the reason it got shelved. And last but not least, before I get into this final example, gotta state the obvious. The last 3 entries were white guys playing Mexican guys. So, now you're thinking, why am I talking about Tony Montana, who's a Cuban, on a freaking Mexican holiday like Cinco de Mayo? Listen, Al Pacino's portrayal of Tony Montana is the stuff of legend. But in the Mexican culture, man, this shit's like a fucking monument. This movie is a historical piece in the Mexican culture. And the Hispanic culture in general, of course. I can think of a bunch of Mexicans from my family and that I've met in life that just love Scarface and love Tony Montana. They quote this shit. They live by this shit. The only other movie I've seen that done that was Blood In, Blood Out, or Sangre por Sangre, and they go wild over this shit. I cannot stress enough how this movie was an absolute cultural impact for the Mexicans and all cultures. Ask anybody who's seen this movie, and for good reason too. It's one of the greatest gangster films of all time. Shit, I might as well go as far as to say it's maybe one of the best films of all time. And to that, that's all I want to say. Happy Cinco de Mayo.